Did you say triple D? Double-digit Danny deficit.
For these.
I'm glad they're having a good time.
I'm not one to talk because I've had a couple L's this season. So me trash talking Danny.
I can't even count them on
Listen. Hezzy, how you feeling about this matchup?
My objective right now is to keep the ball out of Jokic's hands, so I'm trying to speed him up offensively.
Okay, Danny.
11 Nugget turnovers to 2 on the Heat. I think that's a big part of this game.
Definitely. Hezzy's getting in the passing lanes and making sure he's baiting Danny to throw him that pass where he can get that lane interceptor. Bang, good shot.
Nice shot.
Not think he would make that.
We're glad that we took CT Hezzy in this one.
Yeah, our predictions are looking great. Danny, don't feel bad. I'm going to be right there with you, taking those L's. Ooh, Danny, getting saucy. I like it. I think the big thing right now is Danny's passes are getting picked off by Hezzy. And that probably comes from a lot of experience watching different play styles online, right, Hezzy?
I've been, running this kind of heavy pressure zone defense for the past few 2Ks now, so it's a lot of repetition and just tendencies as well. Tendencies is a big thing, knowing which, where he likes to pass it to, who he likes to pass it to.
Wow. Sheesh. There's just nothing that... Why are we making these plays still? Why are we doing these passes? Honestly, just have one person just drive the lane. All right, it's the start of the fourth quarter. Let's see if Danny can get back in it.
Danny, take Murray, call for that Jokic screen, bam, bam. Get that movement going. Let's see if he listens to his coach.
Coaches.
Good shot. There it is, Danny. Yeah, I'd say right now, Danny is playing well on offense and defense, even though this is a deficit. I think the biggest issue is this turnover right now. To speed up the game, players usually want to react to speeding up themselves, right? So if you're ready for that.
It's that transition offense. I like the steal and then the quick drive to basket.
Hezzy, what kind of things do you look at when facing an opponent and filling out his or her play style?
So the biggest thing that gets me out of at least my zone trap defense, or whatever you'd like to call that, is if they can hit their threes. So if they make me pay, because I leave the vulnerability of the zone defense is leaving a lot of shots, like wide open shots. And if they can hit that, then I have to get out of my zone.
That makes sense. Nice pass. There it is.
Oh.
That was a tough pass. That was the right pass to make, Danny.
Feels wrong.
19 turnovers.
Like maybe I can make it 25 in the last minute.
You know what, Danny? Head-to-head matchups are tough, and you wanted redemption.
And you didn't get it.
We're going to have to kick it.
How's that?
I'm seeing some defense out here that is elite by Hezzy. I have to admit, Hezzy.
No doubt.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that.
There's your final score. Danny put up a valiant effort once again against CT Hezzy. That was tough defense on Danny. It's easy to sit back and laugh about it, but I'm still going to do it.
Good win, CT.
Appreciate it.
Where can the fans check out your content?
I'm on YouTube and Twitch at CT_Hezzy.
We can't wait.
Sacramento, California, the backdrop for the 76ers. A prototype 3-and-D swingman with great strength and versatility. DeAndre Hunter, a critical piece as they anticipate the action here at Golden One Center. Sixers, Kings. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. And given how much these teams run, Clark, the bench play could be big.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, with how much these teams like to get up and down and push it, I think it's going to be one of those windshield wiper games. So a bunch of guys could get some action tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Pippen, Williamson out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Carter. And it's Boucher in at the 5. And for Sacramento, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Evan Bissell out there with ABC. Then there's Lamelo Ball. And it's Roy in at the 2. Now here's Roy. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Bissell, no good. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Ball, the pass to Robinson. And here is Vassell. Sacramento moving it around. Robinson left side. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Vassell in the corner. And misses it off the right side of the rim. So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the 76ers.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Over to the left wing. Here's Coleman, covered by Williamson.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Back to ball. Robinson dishes the roll. Here's Ball. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And how exciting it must be to have Lamelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through. For Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
Now, here's Ball. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Coleman, the pass to Vassell. To end the run. Sacramento again missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Ball, the pass to Coleman. Now here's Roy. Pass to Vassell. The shot's good. Boy, making the play.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Boucher. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Poke loose. Fast break, here they come. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Ball kicks to Roy. He feeds it to Robinson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Williamson. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Coleman. Defended by Pippen. No good from Roy. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Now, here's Roy. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Vassell. D right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And he likes to get in the rhythm early.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Inside. And Davis throws it down.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 7. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
It's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Van Exel against Young. Good on the shot.
And good work here from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pippen and the slam dunk by Pippen.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
And he drives in. Here's Van Exel. Rebound by Pippen.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Stolen by Walker. Halliburton outside. Kept alive by Sacramento. And Walker kicks to Van Exel. Williams in the post, defended by Young. Here's Van Exel. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
To the inside. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
The Kings trail by 7. The pass to Van Exel. Back to Halliburton. Outside, Walker jacks up a 3. Here's Horford. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
The Kings shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That's good from Williams. And the 76ers with some changes. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Pippen. And it's Malik Monk in for Vince Carter. So he gets them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Young taking his time here. Pass to Monk. Launches a 3. He doesn't hit that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Van Exel no good. The 76ers leading by 5. Young dishes to Anderson. Taken away by Williams. Van Exel against Young. Van Exel passes to Horford. Here's Halliburton. 4 seconds left, and the layup is good.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling up. 76ers lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
ABC is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's ball. Then it's... Mitchell Robinson, and it's Roy at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success? He says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty trippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket, and the shot by Warren, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The Kings have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three and has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Boucher kicks to Williamson. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Now here is Davis. 6 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lamelo Ball picks one up.
And look at Anthony Davis, a huge part this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Ball dishes to Roll. Passes it to Robinson. Here's Coleman. Covered by Williamson. Pass to Roll. And Ball gets double teamed. Coleman the pass to Vassell. And it's all evened up. Vassell's got 9.
Recognizing his teammate had a better shot. Good play and decision by Coleman there.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball against Boucher. The 3 from Davis. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They host the Clippers after this game. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now, here's Boucher. Williamson outside. Carter outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Boucher kicks to Carter. The 76ers with another miss. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Vassell, the pass to Coleman. Bucket is good. Coleman's got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Boucher. And Carter has it in the corner. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Robinson. Walker comes in for ABC. And Halliburton subbed in for Ball. Now here's Williamson. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
The pass to Vassell. Now Roy. Halliburton outside. Vassell, the pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Over Williamson. Again, the miss by the King.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Outside Roy.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Halliburton against Pippen. Now here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. Back to Halliburton. And Davis sends it back. Williamson, the pass to Boucher. Taken away. Halliburton against Boucher. Great D that time from Davis. The 76ers lead. Loads it up for Williamson. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now, here is Halliburton. Monk defending. The 76ers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Williamson, and he goes big with the tongue right over Al Horford.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Halliburton after the Sixers pick up 2. Williams' shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Davis. And the shot is long. The Kings trail by 4. Outside, Walker. Pass to Van Exel. Outside for Halliburton. 4 on the clock. Can they get it? And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. And here are the Kings now. Now Van Exel. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Philadelphia ahead as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, you know, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Here they come, fans.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Taking a look at the 76ers. Pippen is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Anthony Davis. And there's Carter. And it's Boucher in at the point guard position. Now here's Roy. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Ball. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Pippen with a drive, and they pick up 2. Pippen's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the 76ers.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Robinson dishes the ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Count that bucket. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. Lamelo's got incredible passing ability.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Pippen's got 9.
3-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Ball, the pass to Vassell. Outside Roy. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
That's foul number 2 for him. Anthony's checked in for Philadelphia.
76ers substitution.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Passes it to Coleman. Here's Roy, and Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And here's Boucher. He has 5. Davis. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Ball kicks to Robinson. Vassell, the pass to Ball. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Robinson.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Give it loud once again for your Kings Youth Dance Team, everyone.
And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 5-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside Roy. Back to Vassell. Here's Coleman. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Outside Anthony. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes are gone. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Here's Coleman. To the middle. Here's Roy. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's now only a 1-point 76ers lead. Stolen away. Pass the ball. And here's Roy. Here's Coleman. Bank shot. No good. And they're running. A finish. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Sacramento with the ball. They trail by 3. Outside Roy. Vassell, the pass to Coleman. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Vassell with it. 9 points in the game so far. Just 5 on the clock. Sacramento again missing. Philadelphia leading by 3. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years. Starting to come into his own as a reliable outside player. And keep in mind, Malik Monk's first 4 years in the league with Charlotte, he made just 1 start.
And because of that, Greg, he earned the reputation as an elite scorer off the bench. And Monk had a game where he went off for 36. And his skill set, his ability to add instant offense, I think is extremely valuable.
Williams with the block. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Hunter. Over Williams. Hunter finds Monk. Now here's Anderson. Guarded by Robinson. Robinson with the block. Now here's Williams. Here's Van Exel. Offline with his three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Young. Anderson right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anderson's got his first basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Walker. Back to Van Exel. Let's go. Robinson kicks to Walker. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And you know, anytime Teron touches it, he is thinking one thing: bucket.
It's Young on the wing, covered by Van Exel. Monk, the pass to Hunter. Now, here's Monk. Shot clock at 5. He dishes it to Hunter. Rebound by the Kings. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Walker penetrating. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
The 76ers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. That one misses for Anderson.
And Anderson supplies just a bunch of energy on both ends. A high-flying big guy who can throw it down with the best of them.
Walker. Again, the miss by Walker.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Carter, the pass to Boucher. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Horford. Halliburton drives in. Good D by Williamson. And we've reached the end of the third. 76ers on top, up by 4. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Horford. Also Devin Vassell out there. ABC is out there with Lamelo Ball. And it's Roy in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The pass to Roy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Davis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Roy. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers leading by 3. Carter, the pass to Williamson. And here's Boucher. Back to Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
That free throw good from Williamson. And both free throws good for Williamson.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Philadelphia shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Now, here's Vassell. Guarded closely. Boucher with the rebound. The 76ers leading. Carter kicks to Williamson. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
This shot definitely in Carter's wheelhouse. The defense has to be better guarding this.
Boucher against Ball. Here's Roy. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here is Carter. It's Pippen on the wing. Lets it go. Rebound by the Kings. Now Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
At the line for your Kings, Lamelo Ball. At the line for 2.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Robinson's checked in for Sacramento. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Carter, and Vince Carter with the slam.
Assisted.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And here are the Kings now after the Sixers pick up 2. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Roy. And it's Warren with the ball for Philadelphia. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside, Davis. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The drive-by ball. That ties it up.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
looking around. 5 on the clock. Back to Young. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Young's got his first points of the game.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Pass to Vassell. Kings moving the ball around. Yep, it counts. Roy's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here is Carter. Kicks it to Young. Carter outside. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Yes, that goes in. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Ball, the pass to Vassell. Here's Robinson. Outside Roy to take the lead. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Warren.
2 minutes.
And outside. Carter for 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Carter's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Ball is wasting no time showing off his passing skills. A really gifted distributor.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Now here is Carter. Outside for Pippen. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 3. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He was all alone on that one. Roy's got 19 points.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Roy against Carter. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall. So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Ball. To the left side wing. Vassell. The wing jumper off target. And the 76ers call time here. It's tied at 62. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You all know what time it is. Here comes your 916 crew, everyone.
And so it's Davis to bring the ball up for the 76ers. Passes it to Carter. From the arc. Frames it from downtown.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
They get it back. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Pass to Boucher. Back to Carter. Nifty move. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 3. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Third team. At the line for the 76ers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And no time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Ball, the bounce pass. For 3, Roy. It doesn't go for him. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, a great team victory. What was most satisfying to you about the win tonight?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Well, it was a great win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and her Tesla, hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now, I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you could try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping it. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come around just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they I'm back there doing jack dance like
I bet I harder wait a minute, girl. 어디가 너무 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 노릇해 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매 너의 몸매. Alright, yeah. 네 앞에 있으면 Beyonce. 납작해 답답해 시원하게 그냥 갖다 대. 고립이 피부에 네 허벅지는 탄탄해. 널 감상하는 게 같으면 난 진심이야. 연기처럼 보이면 나는 우리의 관계가 뭔지 모르지만 지금 소개받고 싶어. I want you to give it to me. Weak tricks처럼 믿고 싶어 baby 단둘이. 춤은 내에서 주지 규칙과 휴식 없이 나한테 계속 주지. Let's shoot a movie. They with us on us all night. They with us. This ain't DJ Mustard. This is Gray on the beat. Say OMG, we do it properly. Let's go. Hold on, wait a minute, girl. 어디가 너무 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈을 뜰 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매. 너의 몸매. Yeah, 목폴라를 입어도 태 나오는 몸매. 맹매인의 괜히 멍해진 동공 내 초점은 동체 원초적 본능에
내 떡맥 보자마자 딱딱히고 더는 메가 메두사 쪽방에 터져 허리선이 펀치라인 피부는 미운 4살 말투마저 귀여운 부산 부모님 한국분마저 골반이 수입산 맛이 궁금해 탐스러운 자연산 복숭아 수박 커가는 이미 동물 농장 다 불러 모아 먹이는 사육사 이제 빠져나가자 이 마국간에서의 염지로 같이 온 친구들까지 다 데리고 누가 뭐래건 신경 안 써요 우린 우리 방식대로 Yeah, it don't matter. Hold on, wait a minute, girl. 어딘가 너무 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈을 뜰 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매, 너의 몸매. Oh yeah, let me see. I be like, hold on, wait a minute, girl. Hold on, wait a minute, girl. 너무 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈을 뜰 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매. Let me see that right there. dumb in the stereo, but I'm just too smart for the radio. Masked up like a young Rey Mysterio. Mask off when I'm back in the studio. Mac ain't make it to 27. Pox ain't make it to 26. Big ain't make it to 25. It's only right that I gotta get rich. Cut off and I thirsty for help, but some envy when you famous first. They don't know what their name is worth. Please excuse my grammar. See my option. This game like Home Depot. They got. We was out in cameras. When you broke, won't throw slander. Get money, night can't stand us, man. I want a whole lot of green hair, a pair of nice jeans. I've been with the new and a pair of ice creams. Ever since I was a teen, I've been focused on the cream, want the clothes and the kicks in. And I don't look how I want an X-Wing. I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't look how I want an X-Wing. I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. New my state in a new spot. A TikTok, bought a new watch. It's my time now. With my G-Shock, fur coat fresh off a Sasquatch. Told me to keep it PC. Nah, I'ma let them. Everybody wanna be the man. I'm the counting money in the backdrop. Oh, it's the slicker than a lubricant. Young exuberant, moving through the city where your Uber went. Am I killing it or am I losing it? Instead of counting sheep, I count dollars. Riding high, Chevy Impala. If I make that an inch taller, then I upgrade to a Skywalker. Rap elite, I'm top tier. Kill a game, then drop tears. I'm Scarecrow, I reveal your worst fears. Work hard till they own Star Island, but I won't stop till I own Star Island. Money stack up and it just keep piling. Drop top windshield, Audi 5000. I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam.
It's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm number one, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Tryna compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah, I guess that what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even what happened? I'm like a virgin in Paris. Oh, that's embarrassing. Boy, you my son, carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah, yeah, I guess that's what happens, yeah, yeah. When you really got it, yeah, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
What's new in my team? Well, all June long, it's the all-time Spotlight.
Every day, a new Spotlight Challenge set will be released, focusing on one of the 30 NBA franchises. Compete against current, historic, and all-time versions of these teams in 4 triple threat and 1 full game to earn a 99 overall Dark Matter card every single.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. All right, checking out Golden State's opening line. Up, they've got Josh Giddey, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the 76ers, Zion Williamson out there with Davis. And it's Boosh. In at the point guard position. These teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
Now here's Boucher. Pass to Williamson. Right side Davis. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's Giddey. Floats one. Unable to get that one. Davis with the defensive effort. Here's Pippen. Outside Carter. In transition, here come the Warriors. From 10 feet away, and he hits the jumper.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Boucher passes to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
Golden State with the ball. Pass to Miller. Over to the wing. Ayton passes to Giddey. Here's Miller. He's checked by Carter. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Boucher. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Williamson inside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Shoots from 14. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Miller. Here's Mashburn. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Now Boucher. Inside. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Here's Mashburn doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Pass to Miller from the arc. That shot off. The 76ers go the other way with it. Boucher outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Pippen. Back to Boucher. There's the triple. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Now here's Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Boucher outside. Out left to the wing. Pippen. Tipped away. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And the Warriors making a change here. And so it's Golden State with it. Trailing by 2 to the wing, right side. And here's Ayton doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk.
That's
his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
And he's good on the second. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size, BA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Fox. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Anthony. A nice shot by Mashburn.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Launches a three. Arenas' shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Monk, and he goes in for the dunk.
And look at those moves in the post, and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. 1:42 left in the first quarter of the game. Young against Fox. Here's Mashburn. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. Give him 8.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Here's Anthony. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Hunter with a double and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so here is Philadelphia. For Philadelphia, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Over to the left wing. Young against Fox. Here's Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Melo powering his way through the defense down there. He's used to that kind of contact throughout his career.
Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And the 76ers making a change here. Warren's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Thomas is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
Here's Thomas. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Offensive rebound. Pass to Okoro. Now Fox fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
Outside Warren. 4-3. The steal. Fast break. Here we go. It's stolen by Warren. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Oh, Fox with a steal. With the floater, and it's good on the lay-in. And now a three-point Warrior lead.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley, if De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, they're up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your sixth?
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Thomas in at the small forward position. Lays it up and banks it in. Thomas has gotten his first basket of the night.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Here's Pippen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected. Here's Mashburn. Hunter covering. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the 76ers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Now here's Warren. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Young. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. He's trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And the 76ers with some changes. Williamson's checked in for Hunter. Carter comes in for Warren. And Boucher subbed in for Young. Outside Carter. Boucher right side. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Boucher's got 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Thomas. Boucher against Giddey. Fires it from 18. Again, Golden State.
That elite passing ability, Giddey has the defense on its heels, gives him space to operate in the mid-range.
Carter with it. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Counted from distance.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Haslam. Checked by Davis. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
A nice shot by Mashburn. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Davis misses. The Warriors have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Pass to Miller. Launches it. Connects from downtown. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
A dynamic finish then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Monk, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Arenas shot is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
First free throw is good.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
Williamson hits them both. Fox is checked in for the Warriors.
De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Monk. And he dunks it down.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Arenas. Here's Okoro. Here's Haslam. Here's Arenas. Great D that time from Williamson.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And AD well above the rim that time.
Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. To the paint. Here's Fox. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now Monk. Boucher outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the half. Pass to Aiden. Fox against Monk. Here's Haslam. Back to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Over Boucher. Here's Ayton. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, DeAndre Ayton.
Free throws off from Ayton. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Outside Carter. To the inside. Davis down low is covered by Ayton. Yes, it's good. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Okoro. Boucher against Fox. Here's Haslam. Here's Arenas. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Fox with the ball. Another shot. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here's Monk. Left side Carter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
If you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for your Sixers, Vince Carter. Take taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. There's 6 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Trae Young. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on.
Taking 2 shots.
These haven't been easy for him in the past.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 5 ticks left to play in the first half. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. But you get Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Well, for the Warriors, Kenny, how'd you see it?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offense.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. I saw defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Present 2 or 3. Doesn't matter. You understand.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Out there getting work.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. We've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Davis. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Miller. The rebound by Carter.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And once Zion gets that close, and it's a position that he likes, that backboard's going to be shaking.
Pass to Mashburn. Here's Miller. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Here's Carter. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Carter's got his second basket on the night.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Outside Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. And the bucket is good. Giddey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Outside Davis. Again, Philadelphia.
I like how AD set up that time. His footwork was good, his balance was good, and that led to a nice shooting motion.
Pass to Mashburn. Here's Miller. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Here's Boucher for 3. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. Ayton against Boucher. To the right side. Here's Mashburn. 10 points for him. Pass to Boucher. Here's Pippen for the lead. Fires in the triple. And the 76ers lead by 1. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, PA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Davis, the pass to Boucher. Carter against Ayton. Here's Pippen. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Mashburn's shot is off. Oh, the dunk by Williamson. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
Golden State ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Thomas, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Here's Giddey. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. In transition. Here's Boucher for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Thomas. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Pass to Haslam. Outside Giddey. The shot's good. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
So both teams changing it up here.
Together one more time for your 76ers youth
and the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Fox against Boucher. Pass to Young. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
You know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Boucher. He's off on the layup. The Warriors trailing. Fox with the ball. Pass to Thomas. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Ashburn. Warren with the rebound. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are
good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Mashburn. Hunter covering. Kept alive. Here's Haslam. That one's good for 2. He has 6.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Boucher passes to Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Lamelo can play big down there in the paint, so using his size that time to draw the contact.
The line for your Sixers, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Monk, he's checked in for Boucher. The Warriors also with a sub. Okoro is checked in for Thomas. And Anthony drops them both. The Warriors shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Arenas. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Warren. To the middle. Here's Arenas. Rebound by the 76ers.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Fox, that's good.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Warren for 3. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
So the replay was conclusive. All overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Sixers ahead. They're up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Warriors, De'Aaron Fox is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Miller in at the 3 spot. Outside Carter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Trae Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
Trae Young. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is
boiling over with it.
And both free throws good for Young. And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Yeah, look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in two guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
Free throw's good for Fox.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox is so quick with the ball.
Warren's checked in for Carter. And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, B.A., that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam, and when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
Out to the wing, 4 on the clock, and the basket by Pippen.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Miller. Back to Fox. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Hard to get Fox off of his center of gravity. So low, so quick, and phenomenal at scoring when he gets hit.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Up top, Davis. Now Williamson. Pass to Pippen. Here's Davis. Takes a 3. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
76ers foul. Scotty.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
Second team foul. Warriors substitution.
Now the Warriors with it.
Thomas.
Now here's Fox. Here's Thomas. Pass to Miller. Releases. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Fires from the wing. Cuts off the pass. Ayton against Davis. Fox drops in the layup for 2. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Young, the pass to Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Anthony Davis. At the line for 2.
First one falls.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
The 76ers making a switch here. Boucher's checked in.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pass to Miller. Back to Fox. Here's Haslam. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miller. He's covered by Warren. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Philadelphia, these losses to the court, your Sixers ENT.
Anthony's checked in for the Sixers. Carter comes in for Warren. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the 76ers was getting across in the huddle. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Miller. Back to Fox. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Pretty much all you can do on defense there. De'Aaron Fox, great poise in the painted area.
Outside Carter. Here's Pippen. Boucher outside. Lets it go from 14. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And he gets it back. Fox with the ball. Here's the second effort. Can't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Now here's Carter. Guarded closely. Here's Anthony. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Carmelo really has great footwork down low. He's showing off the feel right there when he gets near the paint.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers EMT, everybody.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, you have to tip your hat to him. I mean, the way he shot the ball from deep has just been, it's been huge. But I really love how he's worked so hard to get open. The preparation before the shot to create the necessary space was equally as impressive.
76ers on D. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Second team foul.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Fox against Boucher. Anthony, the pass to Davis. Goes back up. And finished off by Davis.
AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now Fox. The rebound by Carter. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And here's Fox. Floats one up. Rebounded by Pippen. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Fox up top, covered by Boucher. And again, no good by Golden State. So it's Philadelphia now. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Davis, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Sometimes you look up at the scoreboard and AD has piled up a bunch of points, and you shrug your shoulders. It's effortless.
Here's Fox, driving inside, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the 76ers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Up ahead. And Anthony slams it in.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but Veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
On the wing, Davis. Three-pointer. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey there, Anthony. That was a tale of two halves. What started working for you there?
We started playing defense. In the second half, played the right way. We started sharing the ball. We started playing a little bit more pace. And we was able to get the lead. In the first half, we wasn't playing defense. We wasn't talking. And, we came out in the second half and just kind of took it away and just made sure that we were aggressive on the defensive end.
I know you have high standards defensively. Glad you turned it around.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
And drove it through Baton Rouge. You ain't never seen a pile of bands stop. I'm in the spot. Racks on garbage can shots with more. Cause who get more man got? I'm an old school. My morals come from the past. As long as I'm rich, I make the pump the gas. Call for it when I thought you leased. Well, I know you broke. I'm not none of them. You want a gas. Nah. And that old one drought. Had them pulling out old money with the sour smell. 08 drought, the ghetto still crowded still. I went to work with a power drill.
Every corner on smash. This is facts. Don't go nowhere without my. Even at Hollywood. I had to mail them back. Relax as soon as they slip. That's when we. Yo, my youngin' coming through and he gon' Leo on the news. That's what they gon' see, yo. Picture me rolling in a new Billy truck. Money blowing, just trolling. You already know it. I was really focused. Don't want no money, they hit for the. I did 100 shows. I even passed my 100. These want the title, girl, just play your role.
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see. I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics and songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. And proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good, but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me, I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights will be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment. And soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all sent up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm elated, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Was chilling around the way, but just the other day, I seen a and then I heard him say, excuse me, Stand tall, now I better stand up. Told the last place I'm trying to land up. He said, nah, I'm a white, think that you the man, bro. I saw this picture. I said, you kidding, man? But they kinda high, yeah, I don't get it, man. Said I really want the selfie, can I get it in? So I'm sure, anything I'm with it in. Hey, I took it, then I left. I think it's kinda fresh, I ain't end up in a mess. Things that I stress, need to think about it less. I be feeling pressed, universe trying to test me. Trying to ride the wave like a jet ski. The game trying to call it like a ref. Free, it's a cold world, feeling like Gretzky. My future bright, I be like, let's see. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it. I'm like, please don't worry about it now. I mean, so I'll be worried about the sound. And pal, light probably push you on the ground. But why you got me looking like a clown? But hey, wait, let me keep it for a minute. I figure if I can't control that, I ain't tripping. I'm simping. If I ain't not sticking to the mission. And listen, could waste my whole day trying to grip it. But what? It's a school night. And if you're new, right, your dudes would do right. I make a food fight, turn it to a food strike. And man, I'm too nice, put me on a news slide. Hello, Mr. Anchorman. Would you like to shake a hand, smile while I thank my fan? And then I segue topics and stop it and refocus. And I gotta rock it. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You didn't see it back to back.
Ooh, where about it? Masakala bomba de buchakale, olala woo. Where about it? With your pintila shinu made toma razurane, yeah. Kudarana otona no tokushikato. Mae gami yori kini shirashimoto. Nakamata chito asobu no shigoto. Konna gatsu right nai naze dokomo.
Feel so good, rollerblades to the game. On my way. How you feel? Yeah, I said you feel so good. I just Gucci talking so shut it this done so. Gotta wear tuition I gotta liu. Ay goni shita lama sunny naga lily flow. Waki de lu idea like a waterfall. When you up gotta fight or they close a suit low. Magic ooh, oh my god. Then more people walk along. What is God? Kanji lu. Hey, tanoshimasu. Kola each button die. Jiwawala and adalo.
Ooh, where about it? Masakala bomba de buchakale, olala woo. Where about it? With your pintila shinu made toma razurane, yeah. Kudarana otona no tokushikato. Mae gami yori kini shirashimoto. Nakamata chito asobu no shigoto. Konna yatsu right nai naze dokomo. Shinu made toma razurane in the band stage, you know where that olala jump like a kike. Dignai koto nai, mite kita topu kara tehen. Mada this ni mo marate tehen. Yeah, shinai jutai. Rapper psycho zeta Q. I got new chain, much thick, gak ni bai. Atama sansai demo naga otona. Holla back. ファッションショートしにあってね格のマンション紹介するどっかの旅社長暴れすぎて取れる台も OK ない忙しすぎ毎日起きないから飛んでく北海道革命家でラップの松尾場所をかましいてるウィンビ毎日フォーショー Let's, hey, get my paper, yeah, ギャラほがま仕事見た立ち持ってたサミぐちぐち
I'm back. I'm back.
2-1.
You said what?
Here you will try bad. I said 2-1 seed back to back.
I just gotta focus on when did I stand back? You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I just bang. Ooh, baby, tell me that you okay. Got to know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes, we at the top speed.
Tune in.
To what?
Stream.
Again.
Number 1 seed.
That's what you just said. He had a pain in your voice.
The late season game, we just playing for
the first seed.
We gonna get it.
You beat Phoenix because they still creeping.
No. I think so.
Y'all lost to them, so you better win. You might go down to the third.
Dang, what's their record?
20-9. If you lose out, I don't think you're gonna lose out though.
I might though. Kings is nice.
They might be mad. What are they in the West?
Yeah, they in the West. Fighting for a plane.
Yeah, they in the plane. No, they is in the plane.
What if they lose us and they still in it?
If they lose, no, they got to play the Lakers.
Oh, dang. McDonald. Yeah, he used to work with First Ball.
They can play the Lakers or Golden State.
Wow.
Whoever.
And Applebee's, right?
Actually, they got the same record, so I guess Golden State got the tiebreaker. So they be playing AI.
Oh. Yeah.
They lost to the Warriors, so yep. But the Kings beat the Lakers. Oh, they lost and blown out, so they got that'll be a good rematch for them.
Who the Lakers lost on?
No, the Kings got blown out by the Lakers in the regular season, so they probably got playing. They're going to play each other in the play-in, most likely.
A derby game.
Elimination game. Yo, we 4th seed. Let's go! You ain't tell me. Top 4, baby. Charlotte lost. Who did he lose to? And the Brooklyn lost. Who did they lose to? The Lakers?
Dang.
Thank you, Lakers. Thank you, Magic. Tyler Hero. Thank you, Nagata.
Don't thank me. Magic signed them. Dang. They tough, ain't they, in there? See that shot? Controller weird. Who? Kyle? Yeah. Yeah, I used to go to his house all the time. As far as mom lives.
Most of the time I keep hands on my paper, my head in the clouds, I can't answer the phone. Most of me telling me that I'm a star. I'm the crew and the cast of the show. Blowing on top of the Tokyo Tower, my aura is powerful, speaking in tongues of my own.
She knows my mom, though. I seen teams out there cleaning them up and stuff.
Yo, everybody that got one game left. About to get.
I'd be like, none of this old bitch coming in this house. You alright, Mayor?
You okay, man?
Why you keep on making noises? Who get the brush?
I'll click on the wrong thing. So I'm Memphis 3 years. I see a nigga on the ground holding his ankle. Look like Chetty go out.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, is your stream up? Your stream not up.
What? Let's see, it's up.
I'm on your page right now. No live.
Alright, go back up.
Lying to the people. Oh, that's why you weren't streaming. Jeez. Gotta hide this?
Yeah, don't mute your mic next time you play a game either.
What time are you my mic? I just go my last 5 games I had my mic on.
I ain't get to commentate that last game.
What game? The Kings? You wasn't on.
Yeah, that one.
Usually you pop up when I'm playing the game. You ain't pop up this time, both.
Magic about to go in his bag.
Oh yeah, back to what I was doing.
Ja.
Atlanta, Boston, Cleveland got played Timberwolves, Chicago, Kings got played y'all. Memphis, Milwaukee.
What?
Thunder is playing y'all.
When we order lunch, it's only chili shrimp. Mixing up masala with the no dime, but the smile face innocent. Who that is? Who that is? Big Papa, foreign with the Timberlands. No brother with the, yeah, we with the. Get the press with the dividends, inshallah. My shorty wrist whipping in some bangles. She in this cutting up the mango.
Nets.
Cuban links feeling like a Castro. But only with the cash flow. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big tunes, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts.
The real defensive player of the year. Magic.
Oh shit, late push?
Ain't no late push. Huh? 95, yeah. But not to Philly from here. That's like to DC. From Philly. Or like Maryland or something.
Late push, you heard what I said.
You been in there. Ain't no late push.
Late
they
push.
put Dirk in, so you know we got to snap. Oh my gosh, Jason good.
Dirk got bumped. Dirk fourth now. Jokic bumped him.
Dirk.
Damn, Timberwolves. Niggas breaking their legs over there. Oh, left wrist, my fault. Who had 35? Chat. Dirk had 34, 16 and 9. Oh my god.
Dang.
Chet 7 threes. Klay Thompson 24. Klay getting hot right time of the year.
Starting.
Giannis 14, 16, and 10. Trippy dub the end of the season. Gonna blowout. Shot 6 for 16 though. Jalen Duren 30 and 11. Oh my god.
Huh?
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them
Stockton 20 assists.
Mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought
Kind
some
of
Christians.
voodoo is going on in this league.
Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces
They
listen.
cool,
Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from
It's an old team, bro.
Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtain.
I don't like the way they're this direction is headed.
That's why somebody. That's why I think somebody would have come back.
Thanks.
Damn. Fucking Hawks going into the playoffs hot. Anthony Simon 31, 6 threes. Kuminga 29, 5 threes. Curry 25, 6 threes. Tasia 20.
Yo, these teams is hot, man.
Cat Ewing ended the season on 35 and 18. Dyson Daniels ended his season 17 and 19.
Most improved.
Giving out sermons on these rooftops, staircase confessions.
Those ones just have to start getting some stuff.
We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Hey yo, Grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph, learned the cash rules.
Oh my god.
Is an omen. If you open it, then pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low tent. My theory is you lames on the low end. What your tribe called you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner and smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he sight, out of mind quickly. How they forget you, it was fake love for real, only the
That's all.
it was made the as far as flows, everything I say celestial. Hand Cecil off call it a
The
test.
Iceman. Red.
Make them come back and spin everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from
Whew.
queen and pawn, rook and castle. Without the
It's
snatch.
gonna be a tough playoffs, man. Oh Lord. Teams is getting tuned up. That time of the year.
I ain't scored a whole second quarter.
What?
Hey, watch your game.
I could have sworn you just scored.
No, I missed the 3 with Bobo.
A lot of these playoff teams going into the playoffs healthy a little bit.
Yep.
Except the Heat. Is the Heat in the playoffs?
Nope, they never make the
Oh no,
playoffs.
they ain't in the playoffs. They on the outside.
JB.
JB. What downgrade? I'm here.
Thanks. He went 7. He came back.
Oh my God. Jalen Green. Can't make free throws in a row, yeah. I was looking like they might get first pick for Indiana, or Denver, or Houston.
What'd you say? Who getting it?
Said first pick might be going to Dallas, Indiana, Nuggets, or Houston.
Oh, Indy.
Think Indy getting it.
Here, go play with your magnetic train. Who downgrade?
Yeah, Dallas don't need it.
Get him. Play with him.
Well, it's BO contract year. Actually, he need it. Durant got player option. Durant said I'm out. You know Durant gone. Like Karl Malone, Marc Gasol, Jerry West, Bones out of here. Indiana got Mark Jack, Hot Sizzle, Jalen Rose, who might be a free agent. Oh, he said he might resign. Scotty Barnes, he out of here. Towns and Jalen Rose, Barnes, Towns might be out of here. And Wendell. Bryce might be out too.
Bryce about to get an upgrade. That's nothing.
Yeah, be a free agent.
Man, you crazy.
Carlos Boozer, free agent. Jaden Hardy, yeah, they're gonna be cleaning the house.
Dang. Good defense. I know.
Denver. What's up with y'all, Denver? Got Tatum with a max.
It was a what?
Got Tatum,
street.
Mikey a free agent.
Nothing, man. Think about it.
Sean Bradley out of here. Bridges is out of here.
Come on. Come on.
Drew Holiday out of here. Houston, who y'all got? Ray Allen contract, yeah. You say you want to come back, Nash. What you talking about? Talking about you want to leave. Shep, still on the contract. Keldon Johnson out of here. Porzingis is out of here. Tyler Wade locked in. Vucevic got another year. Wiggins got another year. Christian Wood out of here. Kuzma finally gonna be free.
For the #1 seed. Locked down.
Jamal Crawford gonna be a big free agent.
Yep. He already a champion, right?
Yep. Dyson Daniel, you gonna be a free agent? Nope, he locked down.
No, he locked in for 5. He got the max too.
Jello free agent. So you want to resign? Nah, boy, you out of here. They cleaning the house. Sandler, what you doing? I grew up a Bulls fan. I don't know if I won't be anywhere else right now. He locked down.
He's really big, I think. What the hell is Canby doing?
Canby! Jordan Poole, I got a good chance of getting paid this summer. I'm out.
Yo.
Davion Mitchell said I'm out. Brian, you must get up out of there, Brusky. He told me I want to resign.
Brian ain't going nowhere. He getting all their money.
Moses Moody said I'm out. I don't want this BS. Said no, he said I'm out.
Oh, what? The drink on the TV.
Zay Moore, free agent. Zay Moore, I'm out.
Hey, man, can y'all get over it? They is not it.
Damn, fucking heat is stuck with all these bums. Yes, he is. They ain't doing nothing.
Damn, bums they do.
Well, so they got who they got? So they can't stay healthy, so that's just gonna be bad for them.
They did last season?
I think.
When he was playing with Durant? Yeah, Durant was.
His injury history. No, he only had a dislocated shoulder, but he's been out most of the time.
They start winning when he left.
He's the problem. Cleveland about to enter the playoffs.
Yeah, they're gonna be in the play-in. Good luck. What'd you say, buddy?
Yep.
Boy.
What are you playing for the home game or the away game? Does this game matter to them? Oh, they beat the Raptors, so this game does matter to them. They playing for a home play-in game. And we're playing for... No, we have to win this game. We gotta stay in this fourth slot. Lose this game, fall right back down to 6 seed.
Oh my gosh.
I'm about to get my last game out the way.